Hello everyone. So happy weekend. I just want to jump here and share with you consultation. How I do 10-minute consultation and the client say to me, I don't care how much it costs, I don't care what time I can come, but I just want to get it done. And I know you are good because someone recommend you. So, which is amazing. Hi Paris, good to see you here. All right. So now I am going to, first I will talk about what is the key for the consultation, how many steps, and then secondly, I will turn on what the process of I do the consultation with my client so you can hear that. And when you hear that, it's more makes sense. Sometimes guys ignore my English, sometimes I explain it not clear or I talk too fast. If I talk too fast, just tell me so I can slow it down. But this is the way for me to help you, okay? If you join me live, just comment live for me, or if you want the replay, just tell me that you like hashtag replays or hashtag live, so I can see who turn it on with me today. Okay, first, for me that the consultation, it is so important for you, or for me in the past I did not know, but now I knew that a couple steps to get high pay. When I go through the consultation with my client and I go through with those steps, number one, I got higher price. I can get higher price. Number two, I can get more recommendation because the consultation, it makes my client think, oh, I'm really care about them. I'm listening to them, and that make them recommend new client to me. Okay, so number one, the consultation that you, for myself, I do need to see what my client problem. So I ask my clients, okay, how can I help you? So this morning, literally, my client, she sent me, she called me, and then I talk to her, and then I say to her, okay, can you send me a picture of the color you like and the color you don't, the color you like and your hair, current hair. So here's the picture, she sent it to me. And in that a few minutes, I asked her, she said to me, okay, I feel like my hair is too white and I want it more like soft blonde. So that's what she said to me. But when actually she sent me the picture is like brown. Here's what I show you. Here is her hair color, it look like. This is her hair color right now. Okay, her hair color right now. And then she sent me the picture of her hair color like this. This is what she said, okay, this is the color she says she like. And when I heard, because she say it different, and she sent me a photo, it's different. I asked myself question, okay, why? Why she say she want blonde, kind of like blonde, but it's not brown. She did not brown, but she sent the picture, it's kind of, to me, it's like light brown to me. So then I call her again and I ask, okay, can you tell me that the first you say you want light blonde, but now you send me a picture brown. So what exactly the color she like? Here's what she said. Well, I actually like light blonde, like kind of like creamy blonde, but I don't want to make my, like, I don't think my hair need or can put any high peroxide on it, because she thought if from that her hair with this color and go down to make it softer, and she thought need to put a bleach or some high peroxide. So that's why she say, for me, she say like this, for me, I think it would be more safe to go this color. That's what she say. And I think, okay, she actually tell me what to do, and I think, okay, what if I put this color on for her and I'm not careful and I do put this color on for her, and I can imagine the next couple days she will send me a message. She say, oh, this is the color too dark, I don't like it. Because the word she say, I want blonde but softer, which means I knew that it's creamy blonde, it's not ashy blonde. So I asked her that question, okay, why do you want that? And that's what she said to me. And I said, okay. And I did say to her, what if I put this color on for you and then a couple of days you don't like it? And how do you feel? Oh, of course, I don't like it. And I asked her, do you feel you're wasting your money? Yes. So, and then I said to her, okay, so you don't worry what I'm doing. You just send me the picture exactly the color you want. All right? The color you want, and don't worry about what the step I'm doing. And when I'm saying that, she sent me another picture. This is the picture. This is what she wants. This is she sent me the picture that she wants. And then I asked her like this question. Did you know that, I think this color is nice, but did you know that this color, it can be, hi Kevin, nice to see you here. Okay, she sent me this picture. She say, okay, I want this. But I say, did you know that with this color, it can turn brassy? She said, oh yeah, I don't like brassy. Oh, I don't like brassy. Okay. And I say to her, with this color, it can easy to turn brassy because it's no contrast and it's quite warm tone. I can say with this color, after you wash 3 times, the color it fade out and you will not love the color. And I asked her, so do you want to hear my opinion? And I go through with her and I explain to her. So here what I want to open this for you to listen, and then I will continue explain to you. Here's what I explained to her. Hope you can hear.
I'm a hairdresser and I keep coming to you and you tell me what to do. Okay. Yeah. So as long as I know that your goals, then I can make that happen for you. So that's what I say.
Can you hear that? Is Paris and Galen. That if you can hear that, just type below for me if you can hear clearly, okay? Otherwise, I don't want to wasting your time and you can't hear that. Just type below that if you can hear.
To you that, okay, 2 options I suggest to you. The option 1 that will go slowly, which means we just do toner. With your hair, we just do toner. Make a trim, give it a good cut to get it more healthier, and then secondly, because I suggest trim because at the end of your hair, it look quite warm to me. To make it blend from the top part, it need a little bit cut to make it. I'm happy for you to cut it. I'm happy. I want it cut. Yes, please. Yes, cut it. Yes, and then after that we will do the toner, and the toner, like I said, we just make it slowly to get into the way that you want, which means I will do toner at level 8 first, and then to give you that like beige creamy looking, no gray or no green, all right? And then after that you might feel it look a little bit dark or it not what you want, but then after you wash the second time, I know. Yes, it will be turned out really nice. Yeah, I was about to go put a L'Oreal colour in myself and take it dark brown because I was so sad. So can I come to you today and I know you walk out of your house.
All right, so what did you hear in this conversation? So 2 things I say to her. I set the right expectation for her before she come to me. And I tell her what I'm going to do. When I'm saying that, I want to hear what she thought. And I really want she understand and follow my way. Here's what I say. I say that, okay, in my opinion, I say, okay, I am going to give you that a trim first. And I tell her the problem she have, the uneven color. The color she have right now is the end is very different, and I point out the problem for her to see it. You can see her hair. In here it's too white, and in here it's too warm. I say, okay, I need to give you a good cut. I bring it this down When I bring this down and I cut a little bit, it look more evenly. So I tell her that. I tell her what is that and how I doing it. When I'm saying that, she say, oh yes. And then the next thing I say to her, I would go slow because she keeps saying I want to go darker. But I say I will go slowly for you. I will do at level 8 because what I think in here is around level 8, not any dark. Yeah. So that's what I say. I choose the level 8 for her and I blend it out. When I doing that, then and I set the expectation in here. I say to her, hi you, it's good to see you here. I say to her like this, okay, I do this for you, but you might feel a little bit darker. This is the most of the time hairstylists not explain, including me in the past. When I did not explain to my client, then their expectation turned out exactly what they want. But I did say to her, I am going to do at level 8, but it might you feel a little bit darker, but it's okay because I want in the long term for you. That's why couple wash, it will be faded out and it lighter in the way you want. So the point in here, I cut this to take a brushing down, take off the brushing, and then I will bring this level 10, 11, 10 in here. I make this at level 8 and this one is a level 8 and instead I use of the color it's ashy, but I will use in NAC I use the color is 832. It's quite kind of it's called beige tone. If some of you use NAC, you can write it down is the formula. What I will do the toner for her, it would be 832, and I might miss a little because it looked like her hair is very fine and it's easy to get the color out. I might miss a little bit with high floor. I will miss a little bit with 732. Okay, I might use 2 part of 831 and 1 part of 732 because I don't want the color is fade too fast. So that's what I would do this formula for her. And remember, I will do 1 and 1.5. I don't do 2 and 1 and 2. The reason is 1 and 2, the color is not strong enough and you have to leave it too long. When you leave it too long, she have dark root, it can leave the base and that is I avoid. So what I will do, I will put it on and I will leave roughly 5 to 7 minutes on dry hair, okay, or damp hair, not wet hair, okay. That's what you need to write it down. Please write it down. Number 1, use that formula. Number 2, do on dry hair, not wet. Number 3, the formula at 1 and 1.5. And remember 832 2 part and 732 1 part. That's it. So that's what I'm going to do for her. All right, so when I explained that to her and she's like, oh yes, back to, okay, she's like, okay, that is exactly the what I want. It's creamy, it's not dark. All right, so now what I'm going to show with you the next part, what I explained to her, and what she will.
I would love that. I would probably rather you go that little bit warmer to cover and give me the confidence to blend it a bit more. I know my hair, it will grab and then it will wash down and then I can call you in maybe 3 weeks and you have another look and maybe we keep more. But important is what I always suggest.
This is what I say that she say that, which means I knew that her expectation is does not want the perfect in the first place. It is so important. Her expectation is the same what I can deliver for her. She can understand that, okay, it did not turn out what I want. I can contact you and then let you know, and we go from there. That's what she said. But the next part I want to say to you that why hair, I protect my service, and I say to her, the color, it lasts longer or not, it depends on how you use products or how you maintain hair. So here's what I explained to her, and it's just in me, that when after I say that, she say, oh my God, I just use the cold products, which means the supermarket products. That's why her hair, it never get in good condition and nice color and last longer. And I don't want when I do it and she continue to use the supermarket products and get like the color is stripped out so much and then she complain. I don't want that. I have to tell her before I do her hair. Here's what, listen.
It is my job to give what you want, but the maintenance is so important. You do need to use the right shampoo, conditioner to make sure that it not strip the toner out very quickly.
Do you have them? Do you sell them?
Yes, I do have all the products, and
oh, good. I want to buy. I have no products. I have no. I'm using Kohl shampoo and conditioner.
yes, that is really, really tricky. It doesn't matter what high quality products I use, but when you use not the right products, it strips the color out very quickly, and then it turns.
I want the full range, and I would like to cut maybe even a little bit of a long fringe into my hair.
Perfect.
And we can take about maybe, I'm thinking maybe an inch and a half off the ends.
Yes.
And layer it a little bit. All right.
Yes.
Jane, I'm very happy. Sun is very smart, so she says you're good, and I appreciate that in my hair. I was ready to do it myself, so whatever you do
Yeah.
will be better.
Yes, yes. Because you know that I. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you hear from here? That's the first one. I hear what she says to you, the supermarket, which means I did cover that for her to understand that I give you the good color, but you need to do maintenance. So with expectation again, she need to follow me. If she not follow what I suggest, her hair it turn out not what she want, don't blame me. So that's I protect. But the key in here that take time to explain to the client and make sure they understand that. But also when they understand that, can you hear what she say? When I take time to explain to her, she understand that, she trusting me, and what she say? She say, okay, I will change full brands, whatever. Do you have those products? I say yes, which means the benefit when you actually do the consultation, long consultation, and listen to your client, that number one, the client trusting you, number two, that the client will trust you and they purchase the product from you, which means retail, right? In hairstylists, we do really very important for us to care client and share with them. And the profits we got as hairstylists, we got from the services and from retail. So that's why if you are really good at consultation and tell client what they need to get their hair good condition or better result at home, then they trusting you and they purchase the products from you. So which means you have two types of profits, one from service and one from retail. All right, so that is so important that you need to understand and do that. But anyway, I'm going to give you the consultation checklist below. If you want that to draft the checklist below, just DM below with the consultation. Just type the consultation below. So I will send you the checklist for you to do that. All right, I'm going to do the next one. Listen what she said.
Says you're good, and I appreciate that in my hair. I was ready to do it myself, so whatever you do
Yeah.
will be better.
Yes. Because you know that I am hair transformation. I am not like normal hairdresser. Just come in, do it, and go. I care about your long term. I care about your feeling in the
Oh my
next
God,
month.
I love you. I'm so sad about my hair. I woke up crying because I get asked to go out on a date and I don't want to go because my hair looks terrible.
Yes, that's what I hear you say that. I don't feel to going out because my hair does not feel good. And that
I'm
is
not
making me...
joking.
Yeah.
And my hair used to be one of my qualities and now it's like, it's making me so sad. So shall I come to Blackmore Street?
All right, what you hear from this? So, I want her to understand I really care about her feeling. I really want she to understand and again, set the right expectation. If she respecting me, if she trusts me, if she know what I'm doing, she coming with the energy, with the love and ready to do. I don't want that client coming with me and tell me what to do or just have the feeling, oh, I'm not sure how it turned out or I don't know. And until I tell the price, they will not accept the price. I don't want that. I want them trusting me. That's why I have to tell her what I am different, what I care about, and what I will give her is for the long term, not just in the short term. So when I saying that to her, and that's what she said, I say, I'm not like a lot of people out there. It just come in, do it quick, and out. I'm hair transformation. I'm care about your feeling in the next couple of weeks, not just today and tomorrow. I care about your feeling next month, next a couple months. And that's what she said. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. So that is need to set the right expectation and tell client what you are care about, what you are different, and how you do different with another people. That it make them remember who you are and what you do. All right, let's go the next thing we'll see.
Is like consultation and do haircut, like the good haircut for you.
Okay, now I'm going to tell her the price. Listen this, what she say, the price.
To give the good look for in the long term, which means $99 for the haircut. And then I would do the color, which means I would do kind of like toner with a deep toner to make sure it lasts longer for you, which means it's about 65. All right, 65 for that. That is.
I'm happy. You don't have to tell me the price.
Yeah.
I would pay anything to get my hair fixed right
Yes.
now.
And the key that.
Can you hear what she say? She say, I go through with her. I say, okay, the haircut is $99. With the toner, it would be $65. And then I will do treatment for her. And with the whole process, when I'm do start to finish, I can get it roughly about $300. But I haven't finished yet. And she already said, I don't care how much. You don't need to tell me the price. So can you hear that? Just a few minutes to do consultation, but the expectation in her to knew I'm expensive, I'm not cheap, and she cannot bargain or say, okay, I can't afford. I have to tell her before she come to my chair. Everything is have to be clear before she come to me. All right, so that.
Think about the confidence for in the next few months. That is, I want to give it to you. And then after that,
shampoo, conditioner, and treatment.
yes, you can get some treatment. I will recommend you a couple to give you hair.
So after I say to that to her, and she say, I will buy hair, shampoo, conditioner, and treatment. So whatever I suggest, she will follow. That's what she say.
Your hair is nice, healthy, and enough moisture for your hair. That it make you feel love your hair. It is no point for to get the nice color, but touch and feel it dry, not enjoyable.
Feels crunchy.
Yes.
Okay, this point that I want to point out to her for she understand that if I give her the good color, but she not maintain it, she does not apply enough moisture on it, her hair, good color but dry, it doesn't mean the good hair at all. So I want her to understand that it need to be have a good color but the healthy and good moisture on her hair. So that's what I say to her, that you need to do this to get the moisture. And when I'm saying that, I point out the problem she have right now. Her hair is dry, the color is uneven. That's why I say I fit the uneven, but your hair is dry. You need to take responsibility to doing it. So that's why she said I will buy everything and she will know what to do. And I will explain to her what to do with that.
That's right. So that's why I think
Maggie Mayberry so saw it and said she's never seen my hair look so bad.
Yeah. Also, I will share with you how for you to actually, do with like overnight curl to give your hair it more smooth. Because when I look at your
Okay. Hang on, listen.
hair, it looked like your hair a little bit frizzy, isn't it?
See, I look at her picture, I can tell her hair is, the key that tell her hair, she have the problem, dry hair. And now I tell her hair, it look a little bit frizzy and hard to maintain. And here's what she say.
Oh, very frizzy.
Yeah.
Very.
So that is the way for you to less frizzy. I will share with you how to do that. All right.
So can you hear that? When I say to her, and she say, oh yes, my hair is frizzy. The secret in here that, tell her what her problem is. Make her accept that, yes, I say, okay, your hair is frizzy, right? She say, oh yes, it's very frizzy. And now I give her the solution. I say, I will share with you how to less frizzy and look more nice and healthy. So the secret, tell client what is their problem, Number two, make them agree with that. Have to have them agree with that, not just okay tell them what is that, but not if they not agree with that, they will not 100% attention and listen. So that's why tell them, is your hair it feel look a little bit frizzy and hard to maintain? She say yes, super frizzy. And then I say to her, okay, I'm going to share with you what to do to make less frizzy. That's what I say to her. And when I'm saying that, and what is the point in here? I build trust from her. I literally make her more trust on me because I have the knowledge, I have the skill, I have the solution to help her with that. So that make her trust me. I could say 80% before she even not get here yet. All right, so that is so important. So listen what the last one was, what she say.
Young, not old.
Oh yeah, she asked how to
I'm so
pronounce my name.
excited. I see you at 4:30. I can come at 5. I can come at 7. I can come at 3. I see you this afternoon at 4:30. Unless you tell me otherwise.
Can you hear the last part she say? It sounds she very excited and she say, okay, I'm so excited. I can come anytime. The thing that when the client that they recognize how good you are, they knew how knowledge or they trusting you, they can adjust the time and follow your schedule. That this is, I say, is so powerful. So she say, okay, can I come at that time? But it doesn't matter what time you are available. I will come. I can come at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. I can come. So that's what I say to you. After 10 minutes, I do the consultation and 3 things in here. Number 1, she say, okay, I don't care how much it costs. Number 2, she say, whatever you say, I will follow. Number 3, whatever time you say, I will come. So, I did break it down all of this for you. I hope it helped you to have an idea how to do the consultation, do a little bit long consultation. Like usually I do roughly about 10 minutes to half an hour, sometimes an hour. If I'm not understand my client, what I want, which especially with the color correction and balayage black to blonde. So that's why I'm doing that. So that's why I hopefully it help you to follow it and got an idea how to do the consultation correctly and get higher pay. You can control whenever you want to work, which is to say, whenever you're free, I'm coming, which means you can control your time. You don't have to chasing the client with their schedule. And number 3, that you got high income, and 2 income you will get. Number 1, the income, the profits you will get is from the services, and another profits with retail. All right, hope that help. If you want the consultation checklist, just write consultation below. And if you jump in here and see me live, just like #live. If you see me with the you want the reply, just say reply. I will do more often in this group to share with you all what I have learned. The goal that to help you all to be success, work less but make more. All right, have a lovely weekend, guys, and talk to you later.